Hi. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? All you cool cats and kittens out there. It's the Mick from MickyFinn. I'm here. First, I want to give a huge shout out to all the healthcare workers out there wearing masks all the time. They're hot, they're uncomfortable, you have coffee breath that you're dealing with, and trying to be so careful all the time. It's exhausting. So the CDC recommends that if we're out in public, everybody's got to wear some kind of a cloth covering to keep us from droplet contamination. It's really unclear as to how many layers that we need. I know there's a lot of people out there making face masks with multiple layers, some even with different filters in there. And the basis of what I can find is that the least amount of light you can see through a fabric, the more protective it's going to be. So this is our headgear that we have. Local photography, local shots of northern lights over Copper Harbor and Eagle Harbor. We sell them online. So I've got this doubled over and just a little flashlight here, and you can see how much light is coming through there. Okay, a decent amount of light. So I mean, this might be perfect for if you're going out for a walk, or you're not in direct 6 feet contact with somebody. Ways to make them a little bit more protective: you can try taking a shop towel. I've seen people do like a microfiber shop towel, and you can cut that and put that in between there, but it's really hot, and that's kind of the problem with the more denser fabrics, is that yeah, they protect more, but it's hard to breathe underneath them. And if it's not comfortable, then you're not going to do it, and everybody's going to fail. So let's just make it easy. Okay, so what we have here is we took a regular coffee filter. All right, I folded it in half, and then I have put it inside this. All right, and then just pulled that on. Okay, so if you can picture, there is a coffee filter in there, kind of just like this, and it really, protects my mouth, even if I have a huge Cheshire grin, right? So you want to make sure that you have a good seal around your nose. I know a lot of people that are wearing the face masks, they tend to put them on and their glasses are fogging up, and that means that air is coming through there. I mean, healthcare workers, we have to be fit tested, so you have to, put your mask on, and you have to be able to talk through it, recite all sorts of stuff, bend down, move around, and still not get any air in there. And that's where this really comes in handy. And you notice it doesn't bother my ears at all. I know a lot of people are probably afraid of being stuck like Dumbo, or maybe it's just really raw back there, but I don't even have it up over my ears, and it stays on just fine. So another thing about this design here is that, when you've got it on, you don't want to be pulling at the face. You don't want to be going up and down all the time, okay? Anytime you're touching stuff, your fingers are contaminated. And if you're touching your face, you're putting it right on the most vulnerable part of your body for transmission for this virus. So you want to make sure that you're using 2 hands. You're an adult, you can still use 2 hands, okay? Pull it up, and then you can pull it back down. When you're done with that, these are totally machine washable, okay? So you want to take it off with 2 hands, and then I find that if you have like a Tupperware container or something, you can kind of just set them right on there, and this would be your container, this would be your mask, and then you can put it away. But otherwise, when you're done, you just throw it in the washing machine and then put another one on the next day. Always make sure that you're washing your hands every time that you're doing this. And for all those people that are out there with gloves that are just touching stuff all the time, you're contaminating everything. Stop it. I told my brother, little Mick, that when you put gloves on and you touch something, imagine that your hands are just covered in dog poop now, okay? You don't want to be touching anything. You certainly don't want to be touching your face. And for that fact, your phone is probably filthy too. All of our phones. Just keep that in mind. So there's tons of uses for these face masks that we have. We call them Headgear. MickyFinn.us. This one here, we've got Eagle Harbor, and you can play with it, a million different ways. I use them when I'm just having a bad hair day. You can kind of fold them and mold them any way you want to be able to match your outfit for the day. We have a lot of four-wheeler guys, four-wheeler groups that'll come, and they like it just for pulling on, being able to keep the dust out of their face. Snowmobilers, it's really handy. Just underneath your mask. You got a quick, easy little balaclava. And then, like I said, if you're having a bad hair day, you can certainly just wad it up and forget about it. I know how I am right now. This is fabulous, isn't it? Quickest, easiest way to make a hat. Take them inside out. I found this out. And then you just tie it. So, I mean, hopefully when this is all over, we can still go out and you can show off your cool stuff. This one is Copper Harbor. This one has been one of the more popular ones. It's pretty cool because when you put it on, it almost looks like, you know, the tree is like coming right up your face. So we have these for sale, MickyFinn.us. Please support your local businesses. We are all really struggling in this. If you live in the Marquette area and you're looking for free delivery, send me an email, MickyFinnLLC@yahoo.com. I'd be happy to give you a nice little coupon code. You go online and you can pay for your stuff and free delivery, and I'd be happy to deliver it, more than happy to deliver it in the Marquette area. Right now, all of our stuff is 19% off for COVID-19, so be sure to visit us. We still are hoping to be able to provide water safety equipment to the beaches if they ever open in 2020 is our ultimate goal. So peace, love, and hope to you all, and happy MF quarantine.